Hello everybody, welcome along. I'm just setting a few things up at the moment. So annoying this is. I've got to close down something on my tablet. Sorry about this, but it seems like it's the let's come out of that. Otherwise I can't see the chat, so I've got to close that up and reopen it. I wish YouTube would make it a little bit easier. Come on, content, type. Can't see any of it at the moment. This is a bit weird. Maybe. Sorry, this is really annoying for me, but trying my best. At the moment, it's not there. Just come out of that. Come out of that. Come out of that. Let's close all of those windows. Sorry, this YouTube and their apps. Why they don't do this a little bit easier is beyond me, but there you go. No, some reason I cannot see the chat. Let's have a quick look in here. No, don't want that. Yeah, for some reason YouTube, I can't set this all up before my stream starts. I have to start it up as the stream starts, which is really annoying, not very helpful at all. Right, I think I can see the chat now. I've come a different way into the menu, so hopefully we're in. Right, I think I'm going to jump to the next game day because it's all dark at the moment, and we might do a few other jobs. I can't remember. There's my sleep trigger. I shall go sleep in here. We'll wake up about 7:30. Let's wake up till 7:30. So we should be in the second day of September. Yep. Not been up the loft actually. Can we go up the loft? Anything good in here? So I'm playing Farm Sim. We used to play Kick-Off 2 in my mate's attic. They had like an attic room converted. We played Kick-Off 2, Sensible Soccer. If you know, you know. Those were quality games back in the day. And Football Manager 98, I think it was. Right, so what jobs we need to do? We need to do some planting. We've got a few days we can plant. Are we in the window still for wheat? We are. We've got this month and next month. I would like to go and do some coal picking up. Go and pick some coal up. So I might go and do that. Where's my... can't remember where I put... oh, there it is. It's over there. You can buy coal and take it down to the train yard, so I might go and do a bit of that. Not quite sure where we need to go. Need to work that out, and I get to go and have a little bit of a road trip around the map. So I think, is it over here, I believe, somewhere around here. That's the spinnery. Quarry. Stonemason. What's that? What's that actually? Is that it? That's the coal mine. We'll visit that. We'll tag that. It's a bit of a long trek, but we'll go and have a look. Don't know if we can come up this way to it. But we'll come this way and have a little look. Yeah, we'll chuck a right, then we'll go left, I reckon. Quite sure where that little road is. Is it here? It's here. So welcome along if you're new to the channel. Welcome along. Hope you're enjoying it. There's an old house down here, look. Any collectibles in there? There's an old bath there. Blimey, that woodpecker sounds like a drill. Oh yeah, scarecrow hanging up on the wall, look. Scary. Right, don't think there's any collectibles, can't see any. Right, we'll crack on anyway. Enough of the tomfoolery, let's crack on. Another derelict building here, look. Got a collectible in there? No, it's just a bit of... What a derelict building, it's nice. I quite like this, it's quite a good little touch. It feels sort of lived in. You know, there's some tents in the woods as well, look. That is a quality little touch. Oh, there's another farm here, look. This is a cool little farm area. Almost run this as a bit like a satellite farm area, couldn't you? Head on down here, over the bridge by the looks of it. Which way is it? Doesn't look I can get that way, so I've got to go left and then right. Over the bridge here. It's quite a way out, isn't it, from our farm here? What's that there? That's quite interesting. There's a buildable place by the looks of it. These rocks look cool on the left hand side. Very cool. Let's get up the hill. quickly checking my mic levels. I can't remember if my mic levels are alright. They look like they're alright. If they're not, just let me know in the chat. Right, we are nearly 300 metres now, 300 foot. Are we up again? Are we? Alright, I've got to go all the way around there. Unless you've got rock climbing gear. It's a bit of a pain. Oops, just taking the sign out. No one saw that, right? So yeah, I think you can take coal to the train station. I think for the train. To the right here, looks like it. Maybe. Have a quick look on the map. Yeah, look like we're heading in the right direction. A bit further, I think. Yeah. Into the camping area. This is quite cool. Some good little woodland area. You could get a bit of forestry up here. Right, we are here. This could be terrible if we haven't got any yet. Right, so we can buy some coal pallets. How many to buy? Hopefully these are pickable. They are. Now I don't know quite how much the coal is, so the reason I've got pick-upable ones because I haven't got a what's his name here? We haven't got a forklift truck up here, so we could do with bringing a forklift truck up here at some point. Hopefully we'll make a bit of money. Either that, we'll end up losing money. One way or another. The liftable pallets are quite useful to have because pallets aren't the greatest things to move in FS. So yeah, so we're going to try and take these down to the train station area, wherever it needs to go. Stream's going to probably last, I don't know, 10:30, 11 o'clock maybe. See how we feel, see how the stream's going. It'll probably be about a game day anyway. I've not just pushed that over the other side, have I? Of course I have. Of course. Push them on like that, that'll be alright. Terrible. Right. People's logging off the stream now, look, dropping pallets everywhere. We've got a few on there. Hopefully won't lose too much money on those. I'll get another couple. Let's get another couple. I want to get another 8. Not at that price anyway. Could be the worst decision. I believe you can, I don't know if it's true, you can end up making a loss on the coal if you don't sell it at the right time. So I can't remember which pallet of this was. How much? About 4,500. And how many litres is that? 1,000 litres. I'm definitely going to lose money on that. How much is coal? I've just bought it and then not even looked to see how much it is. Coal. Holy moly! That's for 1,000 litres. I'm going to be losing loads of money. That's what we like to see. Surely that can't be right. Surely. My word, this. Back up a bit. Turning circle's not great here. I suppose because it's quite a long trailer. That can't be right, surely. Surely the coal's got to go up a bit more. Buying coal and selling it was a terrible idea. Let's have a quick look on the map, see where this has got to go. I know some of the productions need coal, don't they, as well? Is it the... I can't remember which one it is. Warehouse, carpentry. It's got to be somewhere around there. It's got to be somewhere around there. Don't think it's that one. That's the castle. We'll go that way. We'll go down there anyway and have a look round. Have they done it so you can't sell the coal? Or does the coal go up? Otherwise I've just spent about 100 grand on coal. No, probably not quite 100 grand actually. Oh well, you live and learn. Ooh, Barnet. Sorry Mrs. Minnie. Didn't mean to. I love the haze in the morning on this map. It's cool. It's a nice little addition. Sure there's the sell point down the bottom here somewhere. Sure, I saw it the other day. Do you like the sunflowers? Our sunflowers in the garden. I've been growing, if you don't know, I've been growing some sunflowers for my little boy. He's only 2.5, and they're growing really well, and he loves them, absolutely loves them. I'm trying to work out where I sell this. I'm a bit flummoxed. There's a warehouse, carpentry, train. Where's the train coal selling place then? What's it? Dairies all there, logistics centre. Not driven past it, have I? Magic books. The joy of life. Have a look round here. Let's have a little look here. The joy of live streaming. You can't edit any of this out. What is this here then? What this is? What's this here? Train thing. Let's try and take a pallet off. This is all new to me. Anywhere we can sell it round here? I'm sure I saw something round here. No. No, definitely not round here then. I thought it'd be somewhere around here because you've got the old train on the other side. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. God. Highlight it like this. Why? I'm just suddenly just having brain fades. We did highlight that, didn't we? This is cool, this is. Very cool. We did highlight that, didn't I? I believe we did. Yes, we have. Where's that then? Alright, it's in the completely opposite direction. Fabulous. Way up and dropped a pallet off. Seems to have dropped off through the... I did not put that one on. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing at the moment. It's been one of those days. I'm very busy today. Looking after my little boy. Definitely going to lose money, so I don't know quite what I'm going to do with all of these. There must be a time when they go up, surely. Maybe I'll just sit tight on them, I don't know. Should have just bought a couple instead of just buying an absolute ton load. Never mind, eh? It looks... Come and watch me make a complete arse of my finances. It's up here then somewhere. Yeah, just trying to work out the best way to go. Back up our way and then across, I reckon, where we live. I suppose because the weather's not right, I guess, but if you're selling it to a train station, they're going to be, a train company, you're going to be using coal all the time, aren't they? So they're going to be needing coal. I guess the demand goes up, I suppose, in the winter. Because people are needing to use coal to light their fires and stuff. We'll have a little look anyway. It's not far for us to come anyway. We can stick this in storage, I think, worst case scenario, and we'll just sit on it. Just make sure there's not a glitch in the sell one, and if I sell one and it's a loss, then make sure it's not glitching out. Not going the right way again, aren't we? Yeah. Left here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. It is left here, I think. I'm having a nightmare with the menus. Oh dear. It's definitely down this way. Like I say, I guess because it's September, there's not a demand for the coal, so I guess the price goes down. But just double check it's not a glitch or anything. Otherwise, buying coal at this point was a terrible idea. I suppose with console as well, we can't really have, like, our buying prices don't change. I'll have to take a few of these off. Move one, yeah. Let's have a look. So we bought for 4,500. Yeah, that's not great, is it? So that's more than what they're asking. They're saying it's worth. That doesn't make any sense. Well, so we get an environmental score, don't we? But even so, we bought it for 4.5, and we sold it for 1.5. No, 1.3. Brilliant. Okay, so I guess what we could do, we could leave these here, and then when it's time, we can put them in, can't we? Hopefully they don't nick them. We'll stack them here. When time's right, we can sell them. No, don't walk over there. That'd be a terrible decision. Quite cool though, isn't it? Like the train station. Well, train station, the loading area, I guess. Thought Giants had fixed that. It just sounds like an electric train. Oh no, I've just sold another one. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, definitely losing money. So that was a bit of a waste of time. I should just get on with some farming instead of trying to make some money. But then you don't really make money farming, do you, these days? Get round this way. Got them there. Don't let me forget we've left these there. I have to remember we've got these there. About 8 left, haven't we? I accidentally sold one. So they must go up in the winter, surely. They can stay there. Right, let's go back to the farm and do some proper jobs. I'll have a drive down here and loop back round, I reckon. But I've got to bale our hay up. Yeah, I've got to bale our hay up. This is cool. I love the viaduct. This is pretty cool. Are we up this way? I think we are, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah. A little barn thing there. That's cool. Yeah, definitely going the right way. Oh, I see where we are. I see where we are now. Right, well, I'm going to go make some bales, I guess. Whee! Catching on the posts. A bit long, this is. Can't really judge the so that was a terrible thing to do. Right, shall we, where's the, oh, there's the, oh, what should we use? What should we use? Let's use the JCB. The JCB. Right, quick this is. Been hitched up. We'll head up to our grass field up here. What's going on with this then? It's struggling to get up the hill. I suppose it is quite steep. It is quite steep. Fold it first. Of course we have. Right, let's get these bales done. How many bales we're going to get, we'll have to see, I guess. Oh, this really isn't liking this, is it? I think it's because the mounds are quite high, maybe. Certainly is struggling a wee bit. I just missed a massive chunk then, I didn't. I have now. No, it's just a bit laggy. Just a bit laggy. Need to get ourselves a fertiliser spreader. That's one thing we need to do as well. So I think we're probably going to try and do some contracts to try and make some money back up from me taking a gamble when I really probably should have just had a look at the prices, but never mind, eh? You live and learn, you live and learn. Poor tractor's struggling like mad. This is like 160 horsepower, I think. That's a 90 horsepower baler, I'm pretty sure it is. Looking good. really is struggling. Really struggling. All of a sudden it'll suddenly go. I don't know what the pH level's like in this grass field as well, actually. Terrible. And the nitrogen's bad, so I guess we'll probably have to reseed this. Get it looking good again, I guess. Struggling like mad. Should probably just use the Unimog because that just seems like an absolute beast. Come on. She's struggling. Probably should reset the bale counter really. Missed a chunk there, look. Come back for that bit. come back for that chunk over there. I think we've got a bit of damage kicking around, I think, from the wild boar, I think. Little patches I've noticed on the way around. Those pesky wild boar. Need to buy jet wash as well. Need to get a jet wash in. Definitely need. I suppose we could use liquid fertilizer. I've got a liquid fertilizer spreader, so we could use that. We're going to need something for liming and stuff at the moment as well. And I don't think we've got a lot of choice at the moment. I think, yeah, reseed of this field. Look, there's a bit of damage there by the looks of it. Around here, is that a bit of damage creeping in? It's looking a bit thin there. And there. Maybe? Or is it just me? It's a bit thin out of the cab, but we'll see, I guess. Missing chunks again, look. So I need to make some money. I know we've got 275,000 in the bank, but we start outlaying for bits and bobs, bits of kit. We're gonna eat into that pretty quickly. Really not liking this at all. I think it must be the mounds are too big. Seems to be moving now. If the mound's not too big, it's alright. If the mound's really big, it struggles. That's kind of a bit of a thing in Farming Simulator, full stop, isn't it? But I don't know whether it's just for this tractor and baler combo. Fair few grass bales though, haven't we? I think the next cut on this will probably be silage, I think, and then we're kind of set up for feed, I think. I mean, worst case scenario is we could buy some bales in, but we don't really want to be buying stuff in if we can avoid to. Otherwise things start getting expensive then. I was hoping to stream a little bit earlier, but I ended up watching Mr. CDP. Ended up watching his latest video. He's put a video out on of Microsoft's Flight Simulator. It's quite interesting. He's flying over his own home area, so I got engrossed in watching that. It was a very good video actually. so I was hoping to come on about 8:30. But streams wise, it's kind of, oh, I've missed that. Stream wise, it's kind of my little lad permitting, because whether he goes to sleep or not, he's been struggling to sleep at night sometimes. So once he's off, but he does have his moments, bless him, when he just can't get to sleep. I can't remember if we picked the chunk up over. I don't think we did we? Or did we? No, we didn't. If there's any other bits we've missed. Wow, that span round quick. Can we take a part bale out? Can change the bale size as well. I might reset the bale counter, so then at least we know. Reset bale counter so we know next time. I've done 43 bales. That includes the straw that we did. Look at that, the pH value very bad. It's terrible. So yeah, so they're nice old size bales. They are 8,000 litres. Fold that up, close that window up. So yeah, I don't know how many bales we've done on it. Let's have a quick look on the old stats. Statistics. Come on. Gone the wrong way, look. There we go. Statistics. 19 bales. Sorry if you were looking at that. I'll put it back on if you were. So we've been on for just short of an hour. I've lost loads of money. Caught trash. I've not done any fishing. Well, I've done a bit of fishing. Did a bit of fishing on the first stream. I bought myself a fishing rod and we went down and did some fishing. Caught a trout and I caught a dustbin lid or something. Great. Doing my bit for the environment. Greta will be pleased. This back in here badly probably. Yeah, look at that. Couldn't drive a greasy stick up a dog's bottom, as my brother would say. Right. Seem like they've got plenty of food in there. Could do with probably expanding, getting a few more. I'd like to put an animal pen up here as well, a cow pen. I say an animal pen, a cow pen, just for the winter. Maybe we'll get some dairy cows. Maybe. I've not really thought about cow wise. I do like the Highlands, so it's a bit criminal to try and get rid of the Highlands. I think these are all okay for food. Yeah, food's alright. We'll top a bit of water in though. Get a bit more water in here. Up the water. Switch the engine off for now. My name's not Andy Cato. I can't afford to spend lots of money on diesel. Got a few cultivating jobs. Got a fertilising job. Harvesting of, what's that? Parsnips. That's probably going to take me all year to do. Onions. Onions might be quite good. Where's that then? It's not on the... Can't see that on the map. Doesn't... Oh, it's there. It is. 30 to field 32, the other side of the map. I quite like the fertilising ones to do, because they're kind of... That's a bit the other side of the map. Let's have a quick look, see what's in the bargains in the... There's a baler, no good to us really. Let's have a quick look what fertiliser spreaders we've got. That just does fertiliser, that does lime, that's just so expensive. That does lime and fertiliser. I think I actually saw one of these agri spread the other day. Where was I going? And I'm sure it had booms on. They had booms on. It actually had a boom on it, I think. Maybe not. It was definitely like definitely a red spread. It could be a sulphur, I guess. No, it wasn't that. It was more like. It was more like. Right, it was a double wheeled one, but it wasn't a Brendel. It was. Oh, what else was that one in there? Oh, we got the sulky as well. Well, that doesn't do. Oh, forgot we got that. I've actually used one of these in real life. It didn't have support wheels, the one I used though. It didn't. It was looked a bit like that, but we'd probably get the pans on. We're going to use... I just don't know if that's going to be big enough, but... We'll buy it. And we'll probably do a contract while we're there. Or a couple of contracts to pay for it. Like I say, we have got spray booms and stuff. Probably gonna do that one. Maybe do... It's not too far from us, we could do that. That's quite a big one though. Oh, do that one I guess. Right, so we're going to need a tractor to put it on, so I could use the fast track. We'll use the fast track, which is, well actually, let's use this, because we can open the back up and we can put some fertiliser actually in the back. That's what we'll do. Taking the road signs out. this up. Oh yes, what a setup. I mean, I'd probably have some narrower wheels on, but it's not my crop, is it, that I'm fertilising? Oh, actually, yeah, we need to buy some fertiliser. Fertiliser. Going to the wrong places. Seeds, consumables. Sorry, I'm just bobbing around looking at all different bits and bobs we've got. I get three at 5,000. But pick them up in the that'll do, won't it? Go for the, so I'm just getting all my chat coming through. Go for the Brendel. It's a lot of money, isn't it? It's a big outlay though when you start in. Thank you for the messages. I appreciate that. Right, open these up. This could go terribly wrong. Get catapulted across the map. Ooh. Well, that's not going to lift it up high enough, is it? That's great, that is. Try to be realistic, but oh well. When in Rome, do as the Romans. I guess we could put I could use their is that all of it? That's not fully full, is it? Let's get the rest of that. I don't even think these are liftable no, they're not. What I'll do is I'll drop that there then. Thought I could lift it up, but it hasn't got the height on it. It's a proper little dinky thing, this is. I've got the bottom spike there. There you go. That's on. Not even going to be able to bosh that over, am I? Oh, maybe. Come on. No. Oh well, gonna have to come back for that one then. I thought that'd be big enough. I don't even think if I put it on the bottom, on the top spike, I'm not going to lift it high enough. And it's got that silly spike there. Oh, maybe that might be enough. God, it's right on the edge. Yes. Don't know how I'm going to get it out of there though. Can't quite get the lift on that. Why can I get the lift? Hang on, we can just dump it here, can't we? I know it's not very realistic and all that. Oh, she ain't gonna like that. But put this back. This is proper bandito farming, this is. I would go up and get the telehandler and... Well, I haven't got a telehandler, have I? God, she's going to be properly light on the front there. Right, where are my fields I've got to fertilise? We've got 8 and we've got 27. So that's not far from here at all. It's literally just down the road. Oh, is it there? It's there, isn't it? How do we get into that field? Not very helpful. Where do we get into there? Oh, I'm blocking the road up. I'll work out how we get across to that. Is it round the other way? Oh, it's down on this road here. I'm new round here. I'll wait for the train now. It's got to be on the left up there then. There we are, we found it. Oh, the gate's shut. Or the gate open? Open door. Now it will open. Right. What have we got? Not got any. I better just go for it then, because we haven't got any. What's his name? We haven't got any GPS on this. No GPS. Oh, have we? We have got GPS. I thought we didn't have GPS. We do have GPS. Okay. I'll go with steering assist. Well, that makes things a bit easier. I mean, normally you do the inside, but I'm going to break with tradition. Ah! What are you doing to me, mate? Turn it off. Right. Terrible fertilising spreading. You should be driving forward while spreading, really, otherwise you just dump a big heap where you are. Same with spraying, really. It's exactly the same thing. Just just drive through the hedgerow. Now jumping out of the it's a big field, this is actually. Big old field. Close that off. Fertilising the world's smallest fertiliser spreader. We're 28% done on this field already, just doing the outside. So I said do the onion job as well. Sorry, a lot of the chats only didn't come. I didn't know. Well, some of the chat didn't come through, so sorry about that. It's kind of refreshing. Do the onion job. But with the onion job, is that does the onion harvester have a capacity? Because some of the stuff doesn't have a capacity, so you end up having to. Maybe I'll do the onion job on Anne Gorman's recommendation. I could be doing this all day, the old onion harvest, but maybe we'll do it. Maybe we will do it if it's still there. I couldn't not use this little Vicon spreader because I did use one of these back in the day. Is that lowered? It has, isn't it? I'll lift that up. There you go. See what the onion harvester's like. If it gives you if it's got a capacity of some sort, then maybe we'll do it. Just maybe. GPS is great for consoles. Never had anything like this before. I know on PC you've had it quite a while, but for console players, GPS is pretty cool. I wish though with the GPS, when you've got the runs around the edges, it's a shame it doesn't lead on. You end up having to reset the GPS, which is a bit of a pain to do. Like on real GPS, it would go on to the next like marking, and I know on PC I believe they have mods and stuff which do that, which just leads on to the next line when you're doing the headlands. And wild baller, pesky wild boar. Should be about there on the contract, surely. 94%. Where's the steam in the steam train, eh? Must be one of those E-trains. E-steam trains. Oh, we finished. Wasting my money, look. Let's wasting my fertiliser. Right, we're happy with that. Drive around the outside because I don't want to kill the crop. Some good little fields around there again. Close this up, or maybe not. Yeah, there you go. Right, the other one is there it is. It's up the top here. Where was the other? The other one was over here somewhere, wasn't it? I think the other fertilising job. We'll have that money, please. Thank you very much. 34. It's only a little one though, isn't it? It's not the biggest. Right. Harvesting. So what we've got to do, we've got to take the tops off, is it? And then pick it all up. That could take ages. Or does that just pick it straight up? I don't know what the great grimy thing is. Vegetables, potato, beet. Where's the onions bits? The onion planters. Look up the brands. Actually, it'd probably be easier. Grimy. Oh, there it is. It's that one. Don't really understand what. Do we have to cut the tops off, do we? I've not done onions, so I'm a bit of a newbie to onions. Let us know in the chat. Do you have to take the tops off from the onions? Is that what the other machinery is? That's next to the JCB. I don't know what that is. The green and orangey stuff. Or does that just line it up? Does it take them up? And I don't really know. Let's do this fertilising spreading contract anyway, and then we driving on the wrong side of the road. We chuck a left up here and follow the road round, the dirt track round. And again, learning my way around this map steadily. I've not done anything on the Highland fishing stuff at all. This is all new. I've just been so busy doing lots of other stuff, real life stuff, so it's just, I had it ages ago. I bought the season 2 pass and everything, but just not got round to playing anything on it. Should come straight through the middle here somewhere. Should be straight in front of us. Over here to the left. Just going to drive through the fields. There it is, I think. Like sunflowers. That's quite big actually. I got the GPS on anyway. It's quite handy. Let's back up. No tram lines or anything, which is a shame, but oh well, just drive straight through the middle of your sunflowers. No. GPS picked up a different line. That's what happened there. So where we're up to. That fell out the Mercedes. So how far are we are with the contract? 26%. So that's pretty good. Nearly halfway through, which is good. I do like the Mercedes, the Unimog. Said it a lot, it's such a good little bit of kit. Well, I say little bit of kit, it's quite big really. It's probably the most powerful bit of kit that we've got on the farm. This field is massive, you don't really notice it until you're halfway through it. Colossal. Blimey. It's currently 30 degrees in my bed, in my room at the moment, in my games room. 30 degrees, and it's 20 past 10 in the evening. I think Thursday, I think it's going to get up to 36 during the day here in the UK. 36. Crazy. It's like old school summers. Oh God, sorry, I'm looking at what. Oh, I was paying attention until I was looking at the message board, because some of the messages are coming through quite slow my end. Right, I'm currently sitting at 190 subscribers. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'm quite a small YouTuber, obviously, and subscriptions help massively. They really do help, sort of like boost your channel out to other people. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. That'll help me out massively. That's enough of my promotional talk anyway, but yeah, it'd be great if you could subscribe if you're enjoying the channel. It's all free. You haven't got to pay for a subscription like Netflix or anything like that. You can do later on if I get a bigger or whatever. People do paid YouTube channels and stuff, and you get subscriptions and stuff, but yeah, at the moment I'm just happy streaming as I am. So, but if yeah, I'll shut up. Subscribe and like, all the good stuff. Right, we've just done that contract now, so there's another one that's popped up. Field 1, that's an even bigger one. Alright, we've completed that one, so we'll collect that money. And Anne says we should do a onion harvest. So if this goes wrong, Anne, it's all on you. I need to borrow the equipment as well, so because I haven't got any of the equipment, so I need to borrow the equipment, which I'm going to take a little hit. 1,500. Okay, so let's borrow the items. Okay. Right, which way do we go to back to the shop from here? I'm probably going completely the wrong way. I think I am. Oh no. Yeah, that's about it, I think. If I go on this road and just follow the road all the way along, I should come back to the shop. So yeah, I've never done onions. This is a new... Well, I did onions on Bally Spring on FS22. Bally Spring had onions before Giants had onions. And that's on one of my Let's Plays that I did. If you're still playing FS22, Bally Spring is an amazing map for FS22. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what they've done for FS25. Got some kit here, haven't we? Right, I'll park this up and leave this here, and then we're going to have a little look at all the joys of spring. So does this got a... I hope this has got a capacity, or else I've can't even speak, or else I've really messed this up. Oh, got into the wrong thing, but never mind. We're going to need a trailer. Actually, do we need to take the... I think we need to take the heads off, and then does that pick them up? That picks them up, doesn't it, I think? a right old trek out, isn't it? It is. I'm going to hang a right here and then just follow this road and then go over the bridge. It's probably the quickest way. Hang a right, hang a left, should I say. Fast track's great, isn't it? It's such a good bit of kit. I actually I drove past JCB's factory and they've got one of these as a Britain's model, but it's basically a JCB in a Britain's model box in like full size, as in like a normal size JCB. It's brilliant. It looks amazing. They've packaged it like a toy, but it's not a toy, it's a real JCB in a box, in a Britain's toy box. If you Google JCB Britain's toys and life size, and it'll pop up, I'm sure it'll pop up in Google or something, or your preferred search engine. Or full-size JCB Britain's toys. It's going to be fun getting the harvester down here. What I'll do is I'll get this up to the field and I'll tab down to the dealership and then bring the rest of the kit up. I think that other thing must be a picker-upper. Must pick it off the ground. Got another fencer. How do we get into this one then? It's got to be a... I bet it's down that road we've just gone past. There it is. It's a little dirt track here, look. Wowzers. Okay. The world's smallest harvester. Maybe here sometime. Okay. Right. Top down. I think this just picks them straight off the ground. Oh, this is loud. Barnet. Barnet, this is loud. It's quick though. This is a beast, this is. Absolute beast of a bit of a kit. It's a long old trek in this though. I do like the camping, people camping, that's pretty cool. In the woods. Bus coming round. I have to wait for the bus. Oh no, he's going up. He's going the same way we're going. I never got to do that. I'll not even check when this, how long this runs for. When does the onion harvest run out? Is it now? That's what I want. Onion. Onion harvest. September. Yeah, so we need to get it done in the next game day, at least. My word, he's just piled loads of onions here, there and everywhere, look. I think this, like I say, this is just a picker. I'll leave that there. Let's tab down to the next. Such a nice bit of kit. Yep, on it. Squeezing through. Got me flashes on. Like it's an emergency. Struggling getting up here. I'm actually quite looking forward to the onion harvest actually. It's a new thing. I wouldn't have normally done it, but as someone's requested it, you know, it's shifted the ideas. I like it. God, he's made a right old pig's ear of that, hasn't he? Bits everywhere. I presume it's got a bit of a capacity to it. Yeah, it has. Probably picking them up a bit early because really they probably should be a bit better than this. God, they've just been dropped everywhere. Like. Pick them all up. This is a big old field. So if you're still watching, Anne, we are doing the onion harvest. Lift that up. I think I probably should wait really for him to do a couple of passes around the outside. There's a load of onions in the grass over there, look. I swear there is. Drop them under the hedge. Oh, get out of the way. Go on then. Just drive all over the crop. I see. So it throws it out either side. Okay. And that's why it ends up going all a bit higgledy-piggledy. Because when he's breaking over the lines, it ends up shoving them here, there and everywhere. Got all those, yeah. It's a big field, this. What did that pick up then? Oh, we're 100%, that's why. Let's back it up. Maybe I can drive the tractor onto the side of the hedge and get him to just drop it over. It's been missed, like in the middle of this as well. What's going with the worker? Alright, need to grab the other tractor. What a weed kicking about on this onion field. There is a lot of onions as well in there. Maybe we'll bring up another tractor up here and then we can just do shuttles. Yeah, 6% through on it. hopefully, obviously, we'll probably get some onions out at the back of this as well, so that'll boost some of our money. Them pesky boar. The pesky boar. What's going on with the workers? He stopped for some reason. It's like he stopped. I think that blooming trailer's in the way actually. It is. Bit of forest driving. Where do these have to go then? Logistic West. Other side of the map. Okay. It is what it is. This is a massive field. Massive field. So if people that aren't aware that still joined midstream, we are doing a onion harvest that one of the people in the comments has said we should do, so we're doing it. I've never done onions on this map before, so it's all new experiences for me. This has got to be the third time round on the headland, surely. Yeah, surely. Nearly 9% done. Starting to get dark, so stick the old lights on. .99% and 100%. Right. Losing the light now. Struggling to see where we're going. He looks like he's doing the main runs now. Looks like he's got stuck. She. Go and pick up what he's dropped round the outside. I think what I'll do is I'll empty out what I've got left in here, take the first load down. I think I might call that a stream, I think, and then I'll just come back on here probably Tuesday, maybe Tuesday during the day possibly. Switch that off for now. So we've got to take it down there, have we? Logistics Centre West, so it's down here. That'll be the one then. going through the gate. That's good, isn't it? Work out, yeah, I think I can roughly remember that. Oh, we can go around that way actually. Let's go around this way. So 12% on the contract, so that's not bad. What we'll do is we'll unload this and then end up back at the farm, and then we'll end the day. Wowzers. Go this way. Nice. I do like this map. It's very nice. Probably the best map that Giants have made. Well, I think it is so far. I think we've got to go left up there somewhere, I think. We'll work it out. up here, I think. Maybe. It's got that proper town feel as well, this has. Driving on the path, look. Well, these traffic lights are working. Sorry mate, you're holding me up. %14 on the harvest so far done. That's pretty good. How we get back? Go left here, I guess. That'll take us back to the farm, I think, following this road. Yep, so I'll park this up. And I'll call it a day. Not my tractor. Park it here for now. Excellent. Well, I think we'll call this a stream now. Call it a day with the stream. Thank you so much for joining me. Means a lot. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get 200 subscribers as quickly as we can, really. We've been stuck on 194 ages, and it would be good to break the 200. If you enjoyed this, please leave us a like. I hope you have. Thanks for sitting through the stream. Means a lot to me. You guys have been awesome. I've been this gaming man, and until the next time, we shall see you soon.